Of doing this, thought of quite a funny way of encapsulating this mixture in the good sides of masculine. So we've got one hand, the discipline side. This is the part of us that wants to see the truth and say no, because the saying no brings us closer into touch with ourselves and reality, i.e. reality, okay. And then, so that's the discipline side of things. And then I think as the permanent and necessary counterbalance to that has to be the childishness, which is the taking the piss, the mischievery, which I think is so fantastic and is so missing in the vast majority of Buddhist-y kind of shit that's going on out there. It's that, like, taking the piss out of people attaching to forms. I think that's what the value of humour is in noticing when you are attaching to form and taking the piss out of that. I think there's something good in that. Yeah, so it's like in our attempts to have a look at reality, like directly, really have a look at it, you look, and then the tendency will creep in to try to look in a certain way. What if I tilt my head a bit this way, that way? Will it look better? Will I be able to look at it better? Humour is noticing the tendency of yourself to tilt your neck a bit forwards and beat that down. And I think that is so important. And I think maybe when I look at it, all the Buddhist-y kind of stuff I go to, all the meditation, yoga-y, qigong, dance, etc., circles, there's this atmosphere of like, oh no, everything's cool, like just accept everything, etc. But I think it loses this like cuttingness. There's something about the childishness which is good. Actually, yeah, I'd felt like it was missing a bit from my videos as well. In recent days, I was like, I was saying some quite. I'm kind of enjoying it, but I think when I'm chatting like this, when I'm a bit more sort of childish, like I'd be explaining it to my mates, I think that's what we're looking for. Yeah, and actually now I get through this on the video. This is what I spoke with Mike Cross about a while ago when we were talking about what we could be doing for the world and what we could be doing in terms of our website that we're making. And he said that it would be good to present Buddhist stuff in sort of mates talk, pub talk. And that's something instinctively was like, yeah, that feels good to me. But this is such new, uncharted territory that I don't even know where to. Again, it's like, wow, it's like I feel like this childishness, this taking the pissness, which is so English. I think that would be fantastic to unleash it on the world of Buddhism. Give it an English spin. Because really, like, the problem that happens when we take Buddhism from other parts of the world is we say that it being from those parts of the world makes it some way better, and we try to become a bit more Japanese or Chinese or whatever. And kind of think that, we glorify these other people and we glorify their ways of doing things and think that our own are terrible and whatever. But actually, no, we've got these tendencies, we've got a different way of doing things, and I think the world can see that. Cool. I'm really looking forward to listening to this video back again, actually, because it's felt a bit different, a bit fresher from what I've been making recently. I kind of sensing a little shift in direction towards the more childish spin. Yeah, let's see how we go.